Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Steven again. I just want to make a video. As you know it's almost nighttime here in Southern California. It's 7:51 p.m. I'm like telling the news. No, I'm just kidding. Sounds like it. It was kind of hot today, but not really as hot as it usually has been this last few days. It's been up to 95 degrees in some areas, depending on the valleys and the beaches and everything else. Not beaches, but the beaches. Um, anyway, I don't know how you all out there, out back east or whatever, but I mean, probably humid out there, I hear. That's okay, fine anyway. Um, anyway, my topic today is about blood pressure, okay? This is a good one. Okay, I hear different scenarios about blood pressure. Okay, a lot of noises. Okay, salt intake, try to watch your salt intake, especially if you have a history of high blood pressure in your family. Try to limit your use Mrs. Dash, they say, but I don't know. I mean, I use regular salt myself. That's me, but
you used to.
I cut down. I was cutting down very good for a while. Well, I am now. I am now, but okay. Mrs. Dash. Yeah, that's what I'm taking. That's not Mrs. Snore, but Mrs. Dash, Mrs. Snore. That's a good one. Mrs. Snore. No, I'm kidding. Snort. No. It's Mrs. Dash. I am taking that currently. Not taking it. Using it. That's a good one. Taking it. I gotta talk about pills all the time. I know. It's always on my mind. I just can't stop it, I finally found out what I was allergic to. I could not think for shit this past 2 weeks. Sorry, guys. But I won't try to cuss again. But it was penicillin, and I found out it was Inderal, which is a beta blocker, and that's made for pain, and it's also prescribed for blood pressure. But I am prescribed for blood pressure a pill called Low Pressure, 50 milligrams per day, twice a day. But I was weaned off of that. Well, I not really weaned off it, took off of that for a while after my surgery with parathyroids. After my parathyroid, the tumor I had anyway, the adenoma hyperplasia. And that was benign. Thank the Lord for that. Wasn't cancer. Anyway, I need to do some uptake now. Need to do some blood work, guys, on that subject. Okay, this doctor I'm seeing now, he doesn't really know as much as the endocrinologist does. Okay, he forgot to mark on, I'm not putting him down or anything, but he just forgot to mark the points on total calcium, as I said before, prior to this video. I mean, he's supposed to mark everything, but, as far as, sodium, your sodium supposed to run about 138 to 140 is normal. Depends on the person, too, sometimes. Because if your sodium's too low, what happens, you start seeing things and freaking out, and your mood starts changing, you start hearing voices. I mean, a lot of things can happen. You won't even believe, the things happen with low sodium. So, anyway, I got that out of the way. As far as subjects, what's that noise outside? Oh, the fast train comes by here. Okay, anyway, back to normal now. I still got the sniffles, as you can smell. And I'm just kidding, as you can hear, She was snoring a while ago, playing with me. But anyway, playing around anyway, not playing with me. But, anyway, trying to think of what's the last. This summer's really blown by fast, guys. It's already May 19th already, and I can't believe it's like it's going by so quick. And, I hear rumors that the asteroids are heading towards the Earth like crazy and everything, and as rumor goes, thousands of them are heading towards the Earth like Armageddon and everything. Like millions of miles away. Like they're really gonna hit the Earth anyway before they get here. Probably blow up or something. But anyway, far as okay, where everybody comes up and asks me what is good for anxiety. I do not have an answer for you particularly. You have to ask your doctor. You have to ask your body. Always ask a doctor for the answer. Okay, not always ask a pharmacist for the answer. You got to ask your body that. Your body is what tells you what's good for anxiety. A good doctor could be a good doctor, but really, you think about it. These doctors put you on Paxil so fast, they put you on Prozac so fast. Really, I mean, it takes 4 to 6 weeks just to know if the medicine is going to work, guys. Think about it. I mean, it might sound like a good drug, and Zoloft does too. Wellbutrin sounds good too. They got lawsuits up the ass now. Sorry, but I mean, seriously, they got it up the butt. You know, I mean, these lawsuits are going wild, crazy over Zoloft. Not a once I heard of one lawsuit over Xanax yet. I mean, seriously, I'm going with the reality here. I mean, that's like saying, I mean, I haven't heard nothing about Valium except in the courtroom once in a while. I hear about Valium on Judge Alex, or not Judge Alex, but Judge Mathis or something like that. One of the judges, Brown, yeah, Brown, I think it was Judge Brown or something. And boy, he got teachers. He threw her out of the courtroom. It was a big mess because the reason why is because it wasn't because she was taking Xanax, guys. Because he's not a doctor. The judge is not a doctor. He can't prescribe you Xanax. Over half these judges don't know what to for anyway, and this judge apparently does. So, but then he asks, why are you taking morphine, and why are you taking this, and why, you know, the Oxycontin and the morphine, and why are you taking, you know, Xanax too? And she goes, well, you know, and he goes, ma'am, do you know what morphine's for? And she goes, yeah, I think it's for pain and stuff like that. He says, yeah, correct. People is in pain, not recreational, you know. And you know, and then he goes, they said something about Xanax or whatever being an opiate, and I started laughing. I said, opiate? Xanax ain't no opiate. No, that's just he got something backwards here, you know. But anyway, Xanax is for panic attacks, you know, as I've been saying. Benzodiazepines, the sedative effect is the same as Valium. All it is calming down, like giving a shot of Hal. People, when they go crazy, what do they give usually? Valium, Haldol. Haldol is for psychotic episodes, though. That's a different story, guys. Though, that's not a benzodiazepine, I don't believe. But I have to check the books. But anyway, that's for usually psychotic. So today went pretty damn good, as far as, you know, being a nice day, nice and cool outside. I mean, it wasn't that hot, knock on wood, today. And who knows what tomorrow's going to bring, though. So I can't tell you what the weather is tomorrow because I'm not a weather reporter. So, but
that's your next occupation.
Yeah, right. I'm not smart enough to be a weather reporter. But I still love to talk anyway, and try to be as, you know, cool as I can and everything. What for the record? What did you say? I do what? Okay. I guess strike that one for the record. But anyway, I'm being the best I can, and I don't know what else to say. Just be yourself. And here's my one of my closing statements. Will say, if no one likes who you are out there, then so be it. You know, just move on and keep on trucking on down the road, and don't give up, don't turn back, and just keep on going, clucking, keep on going down the road, you know, because you know what? It's enough. You open one door, enough will open one of these days. You know, one day you'll find enough doors to open. I mean, I know the way things are going with the government and everything going broke, and you know, the states and everything are going broke, and not just one, but 2 and 3 and 4, and all these stocks are trying to buy and to make back money and triple the digit of money, and legalize gambling and marijuana in different states, and bring back other stuff from Afghanistan, maybe. All kinds of other things. You know, the programs are trying to get going and everything quickly. To open small businesses. You know, the president was trying to do that for a while. It didn't work. But looks like they're fighting for taxes now, for upping taxes, guys. So don't be prepared. Be prepared, excuse me. I'm sorry, wrong words. Be prepared for them looking at your, what's it called? DMV license tags. They might triple those, so be careful. They're looking for a way to try to do the tax on that too. So if you vote for the other guy, you might get 3 times the tax on your freaking vehicle insurance. Not insurance, but your when you renew your license tags. I'm just guessing. It'll be 3 times what you pay for it now. I mean, just to get the budget up, you know, and it's not going to get the budget up. I mean, taxes can be the answer, but then they want taxes of $270,000 people that make $200,000 a year and up, I think it is, or some odd $1,000 a year, $175,000 a year to $250,000 a year. I think starting Donald Trump would definitely get taxed, but Paris. I mean, oh, well, I don't want to mention that because you already know she'll pay her taxes on time. But anyway, people that make a lot of money, they're going after and everything. But all these terrorists, I mean, all these things been sent over here already to prove that these bombs been getting through. I mean, the security, our guard's down, guys. Let's face it. I mean, we're doomed. I mean, if a diaper can get over here, a baby diaper or whatever you want to call it, bombs, these Tampac bombs or whatever you want to call them, or cell bombs, cell phone bombs or whatever. Who knows what they can make out of an airplane? You know, they can make an airplane, you know, out of a bomb. Who knows? You know, a little teeny airplane or something like that. People are getting smarter nowadays, and these smartphones, they're going to be building pretty soon. They're going to have a smartphone that can detect bombs. So they'll have one that you can have, like, push a button on your own phone at home and detect bombs. That'd be awesome. You know, that way you'll know if there's something in your yard or something like that. If somebody's after you. Something like the olden days where you go and get in your car and the mob's after you, and you turn the starter and it blows up. You know before that it'll save your life. So our technology has really gotten a long ways. So I don't know. I mean, we came a long ways in this world between medicine, law. The laws stink though. A lot of them do. And forensics. You know, they dip in solution. Gasoline gets rid of prints, so that, you know, doesn't help none. So a lot of people, when they do their dirty work, they use gasoline to get rid of prints. So just a lot of education, I know. But anyway, I saw maybe make a video and everything, and it's kind of quick and everything. But if people want to take Ativan out there, that's fine too. Also, Ativan's another benzo, diazepine. It's a very good benzo. It's not such addictive either. It's a little bit less addictive than Xanax. Xanax is more addicting than Ativan. But Ativan is a mild sedative also too. It's a classification benzodiazepine too. Same class, same everything. It goes up to 2 milligrams also too. 0.25 all the way to 2 milligrams. So Librium's for alcoholics, ones that come off alcohol. So that's a benzodiazepine too also. Different. But anyway, I'm going to close this one for now until I could, you know, we got a friend coming in town from Tucson, Arizona. She lives in California. She's a big old poker. And we might see her possibly at 2 o'clock in the morning. Maybe, I'm guessing. I'm just saying maybe. She's going to be pretty tired when she drives in, guys. And she'd be right down the road from us, about 2 miles, about a mile and a half. Yeah, it's down the road. Okay, guys, that's about it. I'm going to close right now. Later on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Steven again. I just want to make a video. As you know, it's almost nighttime here in Southern California. It's 7:51 p.m. I'm like telling the news. No, I'm just kidding. Sounds like it. It was kind of hot today, but not really as hot as Sugape anyway. Anyway, my topic today is about blood pressure. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, I hear different scenarios about blood pressure. Okay, a lot of noises. Okay, salt intake, you know, try to watch your salt intake, especially if you have a history of high blood pressure in your family. That's not Mrs. Snore, but Mrs. Dash, Mrs. Snore, that's a good one. Mrs. Snore, no, I'm kidding, Snort. No, it's Mrs. Dash. I am taking that currently. Not taking it, using it. That's a good one, taking it. I gotta talk about pills all the time. I know, it's always on my mind. You know, I just can't stop it, you know. I finally found out what I was allergic to. It usually has been this last few days. It's been up to 95 degrees in some areas, depending on the valleys and the beaches and everything else. Not beaches, but the beaches. Anyway, I don't know how you all out there, out back east or whatever, but I mean, probably humid out there, I hear. You know, try to limit your use Mrs. Dash, they say, but I don't know. I mean, I use regular salt myself. That's me. But
you used to.
I cut down. I was cutting down very good for a while to, well, I am now. I am now, but okay. Mrs. Dash, yeah, that's what I'm